Okay, I'm gonna try and make this video quick and dirty about my hair. There are two famous vendors here in the Houston, Texas area. One is YouTube famous. It has a very beautiful location and has got a lot of YouTube buzz. And the other one is word of mouth famous. I went to both of them, and the one that's word of mouth famous, it may not be like in the best location, everything like that, but the hair for me, it was just hands down much better, and they had a constant stream of customers. Anytime I asked a lady on the street where did she receive like her hair from, most of them said BooJee hair, BOOGEE. If you type that into YouTube, you'll see plus size Barbie. She has done an extensive review. She loved it from day one. This is going to be the body wave Brazilian in 22 inches. I was going to get 18 inches, but it seemed to stop here. I have so I got the 22 instead for a little extra length. I didn't realize it was going to be this much longer. I am going to go ahead and do a spin for you. I have in 3 bundles plus a closure, and I'll talk about that in a second because that's due to my stylist. So 22 inches gets me to about here, and there's that. Okay. Now, my beautician did say that one of the bundles that I received was shorter than the rest, and that is because they weigh the hair, so all your bundle lengths may not be the same. She, I don't think, was accustomed to using a closure. None of my real hair is out except like the gel down part, so I don't have like any leave out. This little cowlicky section is where she decided to place the closure. And I mean, that was just her technique and how she decided to do it. So I've got to like tie that down. I just got my hair done yesterday. One thing I can say that encouraged me to get this body wave texture other than the straight texture is because the girl who was selling the hair had in straight on the bottom and the body wave straight at the top. And when I tell you the body wave looked better straight than the straight hair, because the only part, this is the natural texture of the hair, the only part that I have manipulated is this root part, and that is just to give it, like my style that I always wear, and this is also the style that plus size Barbie has her hair in. This is the part that I put the flat iron on, just here, and then of course I stopped it. So yeah, this is the hair, and I will say it is the most softest, manageable hair, and the best thing about it is the price. They always have a sale. Matter of fact, I would not buy this hair until it went on sale because they always have a sale each and every month for like $75 for all lengths. How can you beat that? Except if you get like a shorter length, like a 10 or 11 or 12. I think those may even be $65. So you're paying about $250 for 3 bundles on average, and their closures are about $80 to $90. They have a silk based one, and I can't remember what the other one was. So, I mean, if you're looking for affordable hair, another thing about them, the last thing that I'm going to say, what makes it even extra good, like a reason why I would patronize them, is because the hair is actually sold by African Americans, which is so crazy. Like, you rarely see that. But it's like African American guys who went to college and decided to make that their business. So they have like a storefront. It's not like off of just a website. It's very reputable. Reputable? Reputable. It's been a long day. I went on a date. So yeah, this is just all about BooJee Hair, located here locally in Houston, Texas, with also locations in Dallas. But anybody can order the hair. Like I said, plus size Barbie and a few other ladies do have reviews on it. But I mean, I'm just always skeptical about ordering things off like AliExpress and all those different places where nobody's ever seen and don't know where things are coming from. And I've heard like horror stories, but when you can get something from right in the United States for a reasonable price, $75 per bundle, no matter the length, unless it's shorter length, you can get it even cheaper. I think that's a good buy. So thank you girls so much for watching, and have a great night. Enjoy. BooJee Hair Houston or BooJee Hair Dallas, BOOGEE.